I hit 180,000 subscribers on YouTube in just 2 months. But here's what no one tells you about growing fast on YouTube. At first, I thought hitting 100K was the hard part, but I was wrong. What came next completely shocked me. I spent thousands of dollars on ads, gained a massive audience, but there was one problem. YouTube still wouldn't monetize me. In this video, I'll break down exactly how I got 180,000 subscribers so fast, the ad strategy I used, the mistakes I made, and why getting subscribers doesn't mean success. And most importantly, what I'm doing now to fix my biggest problem, getting enough watch hours to finally qualify for monetization. If you've ever thought about growing a YouTube channel, this is what you need to know. I didn't start this channel for money. I didn't start it for fame. I started it for my son. I wanted to create relaxing meditation content that he could listen to before bed. But there was a problem. Since I work in tech, I can't just put my face out there and start a YouTube channel, so I had to get creative. That's when I decided, why not create a faceless YouTube channel? And before anyone asks, no, I'm not hiding because I'm doing something illegal, and I'm not breaking any rules. But when you work for a big company, you have to be careful. There are corporate policies, and sometimes even side projects require extra disclosures. Until this channel is truly successful, it's just not the right time to tell my employer. At first, I thought it would be easy. Just upload stock footage, add some relaxing sounds, and boom, success, right? I was completely wrong. The real turning point came when I discovered a loophole with Google Ads. During Black Friday, I saw discounts on video editing software, stock footage, and other content tools. But what really caught my attention was a deal from Google Ads. If I spent $3,000, they'd give me $3,000 in free ad credits. This was huge. If I played my cards right, I could double my reach without spending extra money. But I didn't just throw money at ads blindly. I tested everything. Different audiences, different ad types, and even different countries. Instead of targeting expensive regions like the US and UK, I focused on lower-cost countries like India and South Africa, where I could get the most subscribers for my budget. And it worked. After spending $3,000, my channel had already grown to over 70,000 subscribers. By the time I reached $6,000 in ad spend, I had hit 110,000 subscribers. The first half of my budget was all about testing, figuring out what worked. The second half, that's when things really started taking off. But then I hit a roadblock. Google takes time to process the free ad credits. I had to pause everything and wait nearly 30 days, including Christmas, New Year's, and weekends, before I could start running ads again. During this time, my subscriber count actually dropped, going from 74,000 to 72,000. Not a huge loss, but it made me realize, when you stop running ads, not all subscribers stick around. Once I got my free credits, I pushed past 100K, then 150K, and finally 180K subscribers. It felt like a massive win, but then I checked my watch hours, and that's when I realized something was seriously wrong. Here's what nobody tells you about using ads to grow a YouTube channel. Subscribers don't mean success. Even with 180,000 subscribers, I was nowhere near the 4,000 public watch hours needed for monetization. Because I used ads, many of my subscribers weren't actually watching my videos long enough to count toward my watch time. My sub count was exploding, but my watch hours were barely moving. That's when I realized I had to change my strategy. If I wanted to get monetized, I needed longer videos. At first, I experimented with piano music videos. They were performing okay, but then I noticed something. Lo-fi music was getting much better engagement. So I started testing lo-fi music, and the results were promising. Longer retention, more organic views, and stronger audience engagement. That's when I had another idea. If lo-fi music was performing well on YouTube, why not distribute it on streaming platforms too? I decided to convert my channel into a YouTube artist channel to get extra exposure on platforms like Apple Music and Spotify. It helped my channel stand out with the verified artist checkmark, and it's definitely improving my watch hours. But here's the problem. Right now, I'm only getting about 10 hours of watch time per day. At this rate, I might not meet YouTube's requirement within a year. So my next step? Testing even longer lo-fi mixes and optimizing engagement. So would I do this again? Yes, but with some changes. If I had to start over, I'd focus on engagement first, not just subscribers. I would create long-form content from the beginning instead of relying on ads to bring in quick subs. And I'd reinvest smarter, making sure that every dollar spent also helps increase watch time. If you're thinking about trying this strategy, just remember, getting subscribers is easy. Keeping them watching, that's the real challenge. Would you ever use ads to grow a YouTube channel? Let me know in the comments. And if you want to see how I finally get monetized, make sure to subscribe.